What does family mean to you? In a perfect world, all families should be happy and everyone should get on well together. I know a lot of families that have many problems. Brothers and sisters who don't like each other, parents who never talk to each other. I wonder why this is. How can you live so close to your family members and feel apart from them? There is a lot of talk in the news about the breakdown of family life. Divorce is rising everywhere in the world. This means single parents have less time to spend with their children, which creates problems. Maybe the stress of modern life put too much pressure on families.
Beautiful.
It seems as though family life was better a generation or two ago. Is this true for family in your country?
It's beautiful, beautiful. Rồi, hành nào, vào Việt Nam.
Em cũng đọc bài 45. What does family mean to you? In a perfect world, all families should be happy and everyone should get on well together. I know a lot of families that have many problems. Brothers and sisters who don't like each other, parents who never talk to each other. I wonder why this is. How can you live so close to your family members and feel apart from them? There is a lot of talk in the news about the breakdown of family life. Divorce is rising everywhere in the world. This means single parents have less time to spend with their children, which creates problems. Maybe the stress of modern life puts too much pressure on families. It seems as though family life was better a generation or two ago. Is this true for families in your country?
Wow, nó kiểu như phát thanh viên về hai bạn. Rồi, vấn nào, tiếp nào.
Em cũng bài family.
Em sang bài nào được?
Okay. What does family mean to you? In a perfect world, all families should be happy and everyone should get on well together. I know a lot of families have many problems. Brothers and sisters who don't like each other. Parents who never talk to each other. I wonder why this is. How can you live so close to your family members and feel apart from them? There is a lot of talk in the news about the breakdown of family life. Divorce is rising everywhere in the world. This means single parents have less time to spend with their children with the age problems. Maybe the stress of modern life put too much pressure on families. It seems as though family life were better a generation or two ago. Is this true for family in your country?
Ok, thì lại chị nhắc cho em những điểm khác. Rồi, Minh nào. Là Minh.
Lunch. Peter, hey, what's for lunch? Linda, I don't know. What do you want to eat? I was thinking of pizza. That's what I ate yesterday. Well, what do you want to eat? I couldn't mind a burger. I ate a burger just the other day. We're going to have to compromise. You could always get a burger and they can get a pizza. Pizza. Sounds good to me. Where can we go to get both? We can get both at the cafeteria.
Good. Đọc rất là diễn cảm nhưng mà em cần tăng cái độ fluency lên. Nam nào.
Business isn't so good at the moment. In fact, it is the word term for businesses for decades. Many businesses are going bad because of global financial crisis. Even South businesses like the car industry and the electronics are going through a really bad time. Many small businesses have gone out of business. It's the real shame because so many lives are being ruined. With a lot of businesses, it's a real fight for survival. I really respect people for trying to make a go of their business. I don't have much business sense. I wouldn't know where to start in opening my own business. I suppose the best thing would be to look at business startup on the internet. An online business might be good. There seem to be less risk.
Ok, very good. Nam tiến bộ siêu nhanh và siêu nhiều. Chúc mừng em nhé.
Cảm ơn chị.
Rồi, tiếp nào, chị Huyền.
Business.
Advertising. Rồi, em không nghe, kiểm tra lại mic nào.
Business.
Alo, em có nghe rồi không nhỉ?
Dạ được rồi chị.
Cái mic này. Advertising. What is advertising? Is it telling the truth or is it making things look better than they really are? Or is it lying? Companies pay a lot of money for adverts. Some of the ads you see in glossy magazines look like art. The commercials on TV look like mini movie. Do they really change our behavior? Do adverts make you buy things? I think some advertising is form of lying. Is BMW really the ultimate driving machine like they say in their ads? British Airways used to say they were the world's favorite airline, but has to stop saying it because it wasn't true. Personally, I get tired of watching ads on television. They always interrupt a good program. I like ads in magazines. They usually quite interesting.
Ok, cái chị Hiên nói là chị Huyền còn nhớ phát âm, nhưng á, là bài này chị chưa luyện nên cái độ fluency chưa có, vừa đọc vừa đánh vần. Mở khẩu hình miệng ra là cái thứ hai. Rồi, chị Yến, chị Dung, Thanh Huyền, Hiệp chưa có bài. Các bạn copy bài bỏ lên. Rồi tiếp nào, với Trâm Anh nào.
Alo. Em đọc bài 41. Being afraid. An American president once said, the only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Can't remember which president, but never mind. I think that's an interesting quote. It's so true. Most of the time, we spend a lot of time worried or afraid that something bad will happen, and then nothing happens. It is the fear that frightens us, not the thing that might or might not happen. And then there are phobias. Millions of people are afraid of something that the rest of the world thinks is quite normal. How can you be afraid of things like peanut butter? There's actually a fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Amazing. Fear is sometimes good. It makes us alert and can keep us safe in a dangerous situation.
Very good. Rất là rõ ràng. Thing, âm ngữ. Rồi, Hiệp nào em. Tập mình học rất là tốt, đều.
Advice. I don't know what I would do without my friends' advice. They won't give me so much good advice over the years. It's sometimes very difficult to make decisions on the road. Listening to advice can be great for helping to make the right decision. The greatest piece of advice I ever received was from my father. He told me I can do anything in life if I try hard. He was right. I am now passing on his advice to my other children. Right now, I need some advice, some money. My financial advisor are telling me to be very careful. That's very sound advice. I would advise anyone to do the same. Someone asked me the other day about the worst piece of advice I ever had. I couldn't answer. I don't think I have any really bad advice.
Ok, tốt lắm. Em tăng cái độ fluency lên, và thứ hai là cái chunking của em từng cụm em break ra. Ví dụ như là bad advice nó là một cụm danh từ. Bad ở đây là vai trò là tính từ, vật vai là danh từ. Tính từ nó bổ nghĩa danh từ nên em không thể là bad xong rồi advice. Rắn là một loài bò, rồi sát không chân. Ok, là em để ý phần chunking là cái thứ nhất. Cái thứ hai nữa là financial, không phải là so. Âm sờ. Rồi, Thanh Huyền nào.
Dinner. What's for dinner tonight? What are you planning on cooking? I'm not making anything. If you plan on eating, you are. What am I supposed to cook? What do you feel like having? I want some chicken and potatoes. That sounds really good. When are you going to make it? I had no plans on cooking tonight. Fine, I'll make it. I knew that already.
Good. Ổn rồi đó. Nhưng mà cái âm của em á, nó rất là sắc.